She lived alone, but deliberately placed a man's underwear and shoes around her apartment, a calculated attempt to give the impression she wasn't single. And then, unexpectedly, someone actually did come. Deciding to check the security footage, she discovered something chilling. During her work hours, a man would sneak into her apartment. Right now, he was hiding under her bed. The woman was stunned. Her feet trembled uncontrollably. Suddenly, a hand reached out. She frantically ran toward the door, but it was too late. This man had been living in her apartment for weeks. Every night, he would quietly cuddle up to her while she slept, then slip away before she awakened. She remained completely unaware of his presence, only noticing she felt exhausted each morning, until one day, something felt off. The digital lock seemed tampered with. Uneasy, she reset the password. Just as she was about to fall asleep, she heard someone entering the access code outside her door. Terrified, she crept out of bed. The lock began spinning wildly. She covered her mouth, stifling a scream. Then silence. Cautiously, she approached and peered through the peephole. The hallway was empty. When she opened the door, nothing but a cigarette butt on the floor caught her eye. She called the police, but they were indifferent. Without surveillance footage, they claimed helplessness. Defeated, she tried to calm her nerves and go to sleep. The moment she drifted off, a stranger emerged from beneath the bed. He administered a sedative, rendering her unconscious. Completely uninhibited, he brushed his teeth, took a shower. Afterward, he stroked her hair and fell asleep beside her. Each morning, he would rise early, calmly eat breakfast, tuck her in, and leave without a trace. This had been happening for weeks, and she remained oblivious, only feeling increasingly dizzy and performing poorly at work. One day, while professionally entertaining a client, he unexpectedly invited her for coffee. Uncomfortable, she refused. The client suddenly erupted in rage. Fortunately, her section chief intervened, having security escort the aggressive man away. But the nightmare wasn't over. Late that night, the man reappeared, grabbing her arm and causing a scene. Coincidentally, the section chief once again came to her rescue, driving her home. She thought the long day had finally ended, but moments after entering her apartment, another knock came. The section chief had returned. He'd accidentally left his wallet. Grateful, she invited him in for coffee. Then a strange thought struck her. How did he know her exact apartment? The section chief stammered, unable to provide a clear answer. Sensing something was wrong, she used getting coffee as an excuse to leave and call the police. She suspected the section chief was a stalker, but when the police arrived, they were shocked to discover the section chief was already dead.